How's it going, my friend? This is Ionacus, and today we're taking a look at Titan's Return broadside with blunderbuss. I can see you got the figure inside the window, you got artwork here, Titan's Return, blunderbuss and broadside, transformers, the Septicon symbol on that side, artwork on that side, symbol up there. On the back, we got broadside, both modes, description, cross-sell, legal bullshit there and there. I'm not sure how I did not do a review for him, but we're gonna go ahead and do it and take a look at him. And it'll be fun. So let's go ahead and get open back up and get out of this box. Check them out. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. So here we have broadside out of the box, and he doesn't look bad at all. He comes with his gun here. It's in this very nice translucent blue. Each of the Titans Return Deluxes and Voyagers and Leaders all came with a gun like this that their Titan Master, Headmaster can sit in. And his instructions. And he came with these little aerial bots. Each one looks like they're Combiner Wars alt modes. They can pop off and peg onto him in both modes, or both his vehicle modes, in various places, which I'll point them out when we get to that point. As far as posability goes, his arms can rotate 360. The wing guards can go back and forth. Arms can go left and right. There's a mushroom peg in the upper elbow. And his elbows can bend like that. His wrists do this, but that's mainly for transformation. Head can go back and forth like that. Can't go 360, but is what it is. Unless you put those down, then you can do the 360, but that's mainly due to blunderbuss neck or head joint being the peg for the neck. And to pop those back up, you just hit this button right there. His legs can go up, but there's that. Seems to be a common occurrence for broadside here to have loose legs. One of them is, that one's not. You can't kick out that far. Kick back, kick forward. Mushroom peg in the upper thigh. Bend at the knee. And that is the foot movement right there. No waist swivel. But, I mean, the robot mode looks great. It looks very nice in this mode. Only problem I have is loose leg. There, that looks better. Sometimes with the head from the Headmaster, Titan Master figure, it was just, if you have it forward, sometimes it'll just push the head like it's leaning back instead of straight. You just turn the head around and there you go. And that's blunderbuss right there. And sit like that. And these can bend like that. His arms are on a little, very small ball joint. His head's on a ball joint. A tiny little head sculpt. I put that off to the side. I push that back down. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the aircraft carrier mode. So we're going to take his whole backpack here, which is just basically the front of the jet part, and bring it all the way up to there. I'm going to bring these shoulder pieces up like that. As you can see, already got half the aircraft carrier together when you put these like that. Turn the legs like that and straighten out the feet like this, and fold this piece out. Bring that down, flatten that out. Do the same over on this side. There's a slot and a peg right there to be able to put the legs together. Oh, we got to fold in the hands. There's a peg there. The peg's right there. And each the forearms. Take this piece right here. Fold that up. Fold that up. Get these straight. Oh, there's that. Let's get folded down. And got the other landing gear. Like that. And there you go. Now, broadside here does share a lot of parts to the same as I think it's Sentinel Prime, which I don't have. I continuously forget that I do not have Sentinel Prime from Titan's Return. I'm gonna have to look him up. But that's the helicarrier mode. You can see all of these little pegs. Here. That's where these little guys can peg into. Let's see, there's a little spot for them. And you can peg blunderbuss on here too if you wish. All right, any other Titan Masters. There you go. It's very nice. You got the 36 Autobot symbol, runway. His helicarrier mode is just not helicarrier, but aircraft carrier mode is just nice. Definitely better than two vehicle modes. I'm gonna fold that back in, fold that over, fold them back in, and flip them over like this. Separate the legs, bring that back down. Straighten those out. Go back to these pieces and bring them back up. And rotate the legs so they're like that. And you see those pegs, they kind of slot into that slot right there. And right there. Bring the feet down, or what would be the feet, and have them pegged right like that, like that, and peg the wings, the arms. Crap. I forgot how the arms are supposed to go. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I remember now. You unpeg the arms here, and you bring them all the way back to that point right there. Then you take the arms, there's a peg with a slot here, you kind of just slot right into the side right there. Straighten out those wings. And there's, oh. I forgot to fold that piece down too. But there's the jet mode, which looks nice here, but looks like trash on this side. I mean, he's basically just a robot with his knees, sitting, laying on his back with his knees up. And you get the blue translucent cockpit. Oh, that's right there. Oh, we can open that up. You put blunderbuss or any Titan Master in there. I'm gonna pop him back out because I don't have another Titan Master here. I should have, but the wings. You got pegs here, 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 there, over here, over here. Different spots on here for their aerial robots to chill on. And take his gun and plug it in there. Have another Titan Master manning it, or blunderbuss while somebody else is driving. Just like that. And there's his jet mode. The reds and the gold, the gray, the reds, and translucent blue. Really liking the translucent blue. It's just a nice color. Other than doing just like yellow or just clear. But it's just good. Except for like kind of like this back half is just trash. Not my favorite mode. This mode is number 3. aircraft carriers number 2, and the robot mode is best. Now, let me get him back into his robot mode. I'll give you my final thoughts in just a moment. So Titan's Return broadside is not a bad figure. He's decent. I mean, triple changers always have one mode that is just subpar or trash. So he's pretty much hits all the points for a triple changer, which is his head would stay straight. And the bat is just annoying. But I give him a good 8 out of 10. Considering the fact we really don't have any other broadsides, except for I think a mini-con was called broadside at some point. He should be a leader class. Maybe we'll get one in Age of the Primes. Titan class, use Tidal Wave as a base, maybe. I didn't know that I could do that. I knew it pulled it out, but I didn't know it hooked up like that. Crazy. Anyway, if you're trying to get one representation of every single character, this is worth it. Definitely pick him up. If you can get him at a decent price. I'm not sure how much he goes online in the secondary market. But anyway, 8 out of 10. If you like this video, you like broadside, you have any ideas for me to have a improvement on my background here until I get the proper shelving up, let me know in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications, and just remember, keep in those toy aisles, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.